Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some breaking news for the day. We're going to cover the whole day as quickly as we can. Strap yourself into your seats, folks. It's going to be a hairy ride.
Girl, news now, Lisa. An Oklahoma City man was arrested after calling 911 over 600 times in a 5-day span. I said it. A man was arrested for calling 911 over 600 times in a 5-day span. Who does that? Apparently, Anthony Trammell does. Subscribe, like, and share. News Now, Lisa. Mother.
Okay, thank you very much, News Now, Lisa. We appreciate that. Sorry I had to cut you off there a little short. This next clip is about internet censorship. This is very important. Please pay close attention to this. It could happen to you.
YouTube is deleting all my comments on Terry versus Ohio because they know I'm telling the truth. They don't want the word out. We get the word out on this law they put out there that they don't want you to know the definition of, and we got them beat. They don't want you to know the law.
Well, thank you, Rebel Media. Rebel Studio Media. Yes, that's who that was. Thank you, Rebel Studio Media. I'm having a hard time talking today. This news is just devastating me. Let's move on to another very important item of interest, shall we?
So when I get up to where his traffic stop was, he was parked at an angle. If you looked at his dash cam, you can see how he was parked. And he was talking with a pedestrian. Okay. I'm not going to say anything different about him. He's just a pedestrian. Sure. I don't know what the stop was about. It kind of looked like he was harassing him. But when I came up to the car, I timed it where the cars were coming behind me, so I had to kind of slow down to an almost stop, let the cars kind of go around him also, because the tail end of his car is actually sticking into the road. It's not just blocking the bike lane, it's actually blocking the road. So the cars kind of bottlenecked, not bad. They didn't have to stop, but they all kind of had to weave around the back end of his car. So I waited a little bit. So when they cleared, I went around him and I just yelled out, "You're blocking the bike lane."
Thank you, Kermis Don't Lie, for that egregious piece of public parking by a police officer. Blocking the bike lane during a traffic stop. There's no need of that. It's hard to believe that that's happening here in America, folks. Hard to believe. Let's move on to our next breaking story.
So we are in the Forest Park post office today.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good morning, how are you?
All right. Real quick, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, making our customers feel uncomfortable.
I'm not leaving. This is a public area, poster 7, and that's how it's going to go.
That you've been told not to be inside the building.
It is a public lobby. I am gathering content for a story. There is a poster 7, says I can record in there. Would you like to walk in and look at it with me?
Officer Hackman, he said he's here just to stir the pot.
Can I get your name and badge number?
You can have my name, Officer Hackman. Yes.
Can I get your name and badge number?
You can have my name, Officer Hackman.
Badge number?
You don't need it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our street reporter's camera went out, the sound went off, and the video went off, so I have no more of that story for you. I don't know how that ended up. Went to the post office, they told him to get out, he talked to the cops, and the video was over. It's egregious, the behavior of these officers these days. I just don't know what's going on anymore. God bless America. Anyway, y'all have a great day now. Love you, bye.